So we'll get the first glimpse at the Raiders offense here in the early goings of the second quarter. Milner hands it off. And Burrow tried to find the gap. He'll fall forward for a gain of 4. Nelson showing pressure. Milner, solid protection, airs that one out, and we get a penalty flag. The catch might have been made. They're going to say it was out of bounds, but likely a defensive pass interference. Well, another adjustment that I've really liked is they're doing a lot of rollouts, so they're really avoiding a lot of the pressure up the middle. They avoid the pressure up the middle there just by sliding out of the way. Burrow inside the 20. Yeah, you're not necessarily getting lockdown coverage either.
Right.
We see so many go routes, so many vertical routes.
Yep.
8 yards to go here on this 4th down. Milner rolling out, pressured, throws this one to the end zone, and incomplete.
Take one of everything.
Take the snap up the middle, working his way to the outside, has some blockers. It's Nelson, so more blockers. And he lowers the shoulder, taking that one well into Raiders territory here with under 8 minutes to go. Renslow puts McCoy in motion. Hands it off up the middle. That was a lot of space to work with. Not shying away from contact either. Down at the 26-yard line.
And given the last 2 plays, the success that they've had on the ground, it's why I've been surprised.
The 1-yard line. Handoff up the middle and untouched into the end zone is Gavin Nelson. Second touchdown of the game. Yeah, I concur. Simley pressuring up the middle. Hit as he throws, and that is intercepted, nearly completed to Bezdacek. They're going to return this one down the sidelines. Couple of men to beat, and that's going to be a pick 6 for the Simley Spartans. Absolutely.
And we talked about Tavion McCoy and the great grab that he made in the end zone just a few minutes ago. He makes another great grab near midfield.
Pick off here. Another end over end, a little short. Burrow once again, just like the last one, on the run at the 10-yard line. Burrow some space, picking up speed. An even better return takes it down to the 40. Field for the Raiders. Sure, there's a primary back who gets most of the snaps, but, you know, Burrow with a nice 8-yard run there. Or excuse me, Ryan Clemens in the second. Hands that one off to Burrow, and that one's going nowhere. Receiver in motion, comes up and blocks. Nelson with the stiff arm on Reifenberger to the outside. Wow. Pushing his way through. We'll have to see where they spot him on that one. Tough to tell from our angle.
60 seconds left.
Well, if you're not going to attack, why not just punt it away?
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're punted. And just 1 yard elapsing, 7 yards gained. Just working their way down. Nearly a beautiful one-handed catch there for McCoy. Incomplete. 4th down and 6.
Experienced quarterback, so much talent at the wide receiver and running back positions, and a stout offensive line.
They'll fake the handoff, throw, caught on the run, a lot of space. Bad geometry there from the Raiders. He's going down the sideline, stiff arm, taken out of bounds at the 32-yard line. That looks like a D3 college line.
I was going to say, it looks like a 6'3", 6'4" line.
Ooh, run right up the middle. Another 1st down here for Simley off the scramble there from Renslow. Well, not a whole lot of urgency for Simley at this rate. Run up the middle, and that is McCoy in motion. They'll run the ball with the quarterback on a 5-wide motion. I'll see that every day.
Nice job by the Raiders right there, attacking, sealing the edge. Raiders bringing the pressure.
QB keep, and that's going to be a loss on the play. Sack from Brady Nickel. 4th down here early in the second half. Throwing that one wide open, but he overshoots McCoy. Here for the Raiders offense, back in their own territory. Nelson pressure up the middle, the interior of the offensive line. Good job blocking. Rico Cooper with the catch at the 40. Extends his arm out to the 42.
And that's what happens. I mean, you see a replay right there making guys miss.
Following the incompletion, standing tall, quick release. Cooper through the hands, intercepted by Simley down the far side and forced out of bounds and onto the track at about the 30
here. And the thing is, I mean, it's a little too high. I mean, you take a look at it, Rico Cooper's already off the ground.
In the route running, even the throw was good, but sometimes if it's just 8 inches too high. And wow, they are going for the kill shot here. It is intercepted by the Raiders at the 20, 25, returning it, cuts to the outside, and they'll take it back to the 32-yard line.
So a nice play right there as we see a replay. I mean, that is such an ill-advised throw, just a true 50-50 ball, and that one goes the way of the Raiders.
Well, the Raiders potentially back from the dead. That one caught by Bezdicek. Going down the near side of the field. Nobody's going to catch him as he looks back. Touchdown, Hastings Raiders. So look at the replay here. Walk me through it, Reagan Hooverman.
I mean, just an absolute seed. Splitting the coverage, and then it's turn on the jets, right? Hit the nos, kick it into extra gear, and find the end zone.
2 returners back deep, and they go with the onside kick.
Ah!
Oh my, the Raiders got it.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
waiting for an official call, and that ball is going the way of the Raiders.
Momentum swing, baby. Here we go.
Takes the snap, looking left, throws that one, and Bezdicek with the catch. The stiff arm and falls forward at the 25. A little bit of a dangerous pass there, but well, it's always tricky if you're a receiver trying to catch over the top of a defender underneath you. That favorite Burrow the back. Hands it off to Burrow, tries to cut onto the outside. It's stripped away from him, chasing them down the near side of the field. It's Gavin Nelson. Can he get him? Burrow on Nelson, 32 on 32, and 32 wins.
Right, we're a play or two away. We're just a play or two away, but man, if you take a look at the pick 6 and the strip 6, I mean, it's 14 points off the board. And
Milner, shotgun snap, the quick throw, the catch. Swung around, but a gain of about 6 there for the Raiders.
Back to the air here.
And they do the throw, nearly intercepted by McCoy, but it's caught.
McCoy number 2 there in the lower part of your screen. And he can bat that ball down, and it's a turnover.
4th and 7. Milner takes the snap. Short drop back down the middle of the field, and maybe a little contact, but they're going to let him play.
Our recruiting class was like 60th in the country.
Catch is made. Fighting for that first down. A nice tackle at the end there from Creed Peterson. Man in motion, Renslow handing it off to number 1, speedy number 1, taken down at the 31-yard line. That's Dom Levros. Milking the clock there, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Simley Spartans. Renslow to Des Smith.
It's a touchdown pass.
That is ridiculous. Major shout out to whoever delivered that. That's such a nice
Ellsworth almost intercepted. Started covering them in 2019. I want to say 2019, maybe 2020.
Just outstanding.
Time for one final play here. Ellsworth drops back. Throw, the catch is made. Working his way up the sideline as time expires. He's still going. Nobody told this kid the game's over. And he gets like a 22-yard catch to end the game. That's Gavin Oddman. And with that, we have reached the final score here from Simley Stadium. The Simley Spartans defeating the Hastings Raiders at home 39-13.